madness. Hello. Get ready. I got a friend. Hi. Hello. Dan, thank you for subscribing. 23 months. That's almost 2 years. Ah, hello. Hi. Save me, Mouse, you gave birth to little babies. I saw that, so cute. I want to see the babies. I wish to see the babies. That's so cute. Play on this computer. Stanley sent me new music by an artist called Bird Boy. I've been given bird music. So we have bird music, and we also have a friend. So much is happening. Is anyone else coming tomorrow? Stanji is, but just Stanji. Just Stanji. Where are my slippers? I should probably shut the door as well, because Spook's here. Yeah. What's tomorrow? It's Saturday. There's nothing special about tomorrow, but we're getting together. You can't be mad, Core, because you do shit like that all the time. Yes, I've got a little friend. I've got a little friend. I talked about this in Discord yesterday. This is a game that released yesterday. And I opened with the question, you know, did anybody have a desktop pet? Like, years ago. I feel like it was like a 90s thing. Like, obviously they're still going, but I feel like I had loads of I had them when I was like a kid, and then as I grew up, like, got rid of them. Rob showed me his new haircut. I said, "Oh my god, he got his haircut for us! Oh my god, so special." It's just us and Stanji. Just us and Stanji. There'll be 5 of us. A new chippy has opened up down the road, so we're probably gonna go there for food. But yeah, I got a little companion. I got a little boat. I thought you said barbecue. I said that as well, but that's what Spook says. I think it depends on weather, maybe. I don't know. We came back off holiday and Spook was like, let's go to the chippy, and I was like, I thought we were going barbecue. That's what I said. I was like, huh? I think I'd prefer to try for barbecue. I think I'd prefer to try for barbecue. Oh, one of his whiskers is a little frayed. Sorry, I'm looking at one of my plushies, unsurprisingly. You didn't notice that? A little frayed whisker. No, I'm jealous. This last time I posted a barbecue. Yeah. I'd like to try a barbecue, but we're unsure what the weather's going to do. It's probably going to be a spur of the moment thing. Hey, I got a little guy in a boat. Look, he goes, little boat. Little toy boat. Yeah, he's fishing. He's fishing. My little friend, you can see he's got a timer on. He's off fishing. You claimed you got new plushie on your trip, but we got no pics, so is it real? I don't know. And he's excited. I'm so excited to see Honey. Ah. Do you know if she's okay with other dogs? Because obviously our neighbours, like, have dogs, so they might bark when they, like, smell her, so I hope she isn't going to be, like, too scared. Is there gonna be like, stranger, there's a stranger here. I'm literally sat here trying to unfray this whisker when I should be doing this. Emotion might whimper and confuse you. Okay. Oh. Speaking of barbecue, is there any way to get BP in the Blueberry Academies besides the random tasks? Not really, I don't think. I think you get some BP as a reward for beating the Elite Four members. But yeah, you just do the tasks, which is partly why, I want to do the group tasks, because apparently group tasks give you more. Group tasks give you more. Apparently. I've never done any. She's fully ignored the 24/7 German Shepherd opposite our garden, so, well, one of our neighbours is a German Shepherd, so. Yeah, so this little guy's in his boat. Currently he's off on a fishing trip for 50 minutes, as you can see. When that is up, he does walk around the screen. But currently I sent him off fishing. This came out yesterday. It's called Weyrdlets. Some of you might have seen me playing it last night playing, quote unquote, because, yeah, it's one of those things. I mean, let me open the menu, because there's menus here. Move this around. If we go back to the island. Oh, wait, you can't see it because I put it on my other desktop. Never mind. Or can you? You saw that, right? Did you guys see that? Okay. It's very confusing because it looks like this is on my screen, on this screen, but it actually isn't. The game is running on my second screen, but when it goes into desktop mode, it makes the game transparent, kind of like that Rusty game. So this is just screen capturing the game, but I put it on my second screen so that it doesn't obscure my work, because obviously I need to see the screen. So it's actually on my second screen. So if I go back to the island, so this is the actual game, and this is the island that he runs around. You can see he's on an adventure at the moment. But you can decorate the house. Decorate the house and all that jazz. It's a little bit buggy because it came out yesterday, but otherwise it's been doing okay. The only sort of bugs I've encountered is that sometimes there's a bit of a delay processing things, you know? This is Cheeselet. His appearance is randomised. When he comes back off this fishing trip, he's gonna need to pee, apparently. Apparently you don't pee on the boat. The game is free, so obviously there's a premium currency. You got shinies and jelly stars are your premium. You can buy more pets using the premium currency, but these are the 3 pets. They're called Wagyu, Mochi, and Gyoza. I went for Gyoza, which is the cat. Their appearance is randomized when you get them. So, and then you buy food and all that jazz. Oh, there's pretty wallpaper in the jelly shop. Oh my god, you can buy. Oh, it's a sticker, not an actual jelly star. You can buy new floors. Oh my god. So yeah, so you can either have the game open like this, and he'll run around on the island, or you go into desktop mode, which makes the game transparent, whoop, and he's just there. Wagyu isn't it a type of steak? Yes, they're all named after food, and they're all named after Japanese food, because Wagyu is a Japanese type of steak, I believe. I mean, you can get it in other countries, but it originated in Japan, I believe. Wagyu, Gyoza, and what was the other one? I've already forgotten. But they're all named after Japanese food. So yeah. So I picked the cat one, and I ended up with one that's orange and blue. How do you get currency in the silly game? So when he's not in the boat, he'll be walking around the screen, and periodically he will dig for treasure. And he will dig up money for you. So it's like an idle game. It is literally, you're not meant to really just sit and play it, you're meant to have it on the desktop and go work on other things. I heard it's expensive. Yes, it is expensive. Wagyu is an expensive type of steak. Yeah, so there you go. They don't have any kind of like referral thing, but I mean, the game just launched. It launched yesterday. You can see I've already got a bunch of achievements. Is issues regarding server request timeouts. This was an issue I was having last night where occasionally it was like, oh, enable the process. It's a new game, so just be aware. But it's very cute. Launched today. I don't know if they're going to plan on adding in more pets. It would make sense to me. But yeah, it's cute little desktop thing, which is great for me because, you know, I love stuff like that. So it is literally like a Tamagotchi. It does have like bars for hunger and things like that. So yeah, he's just on a fishing trip at the moment. You can see the refresh rate thing keeps popping up. Again, it's just a bug. So yeah, it's free. Apparently there is Twitch integration. But he's on a boat right now, so I don't think that's gonna work. Yeah, I lowered the refresh rate just to make sure that he isn't messing with any of the stuff that I'm doing. But yeah, so he's just there at the moment. Did you ever play Rusty's Retirement? I did not, but I did put it on my wish list. Yes, Nero told me about that. I did not play it, but I did put it on my wish list. If anything, this is very me because I'm always, you know, I have a day of the week that's dedicated to creature collector games. I love having little pets. So yeah, so at the moment he's on his boat. When we come back after lunch, he'll probably be walking around the screen, and you can have a go at some of the Twitch integration to see what it is. So yeah, he's just there. He's just gonna chill. He's just fishing. Just a little guy. I love that you can grab the boat and just you can just grab the boat and move it. Also, yeah. But his happiness. Stats. So yeah, his stats are very low because he's on the fishing trip. I don't think I can do anything with him while he's fishing. Inventory. There's the soap. Can I give you a bath on the boat? I can give him a bath on the boat by the looks of it. Oh, it's not doing anything though, so maybe not. Uh-oh, Stinky. There we go. We cleaned him on the boat. And then, inventory. Put the soap away. Can you eat while you're on the boat? Because I think you're hungry. I don't think he's gonna eat while he's on the boat because he's busy. No. Okay, well, there's just an apple now. There you go, he's got a snack for when he eventually gets hungry. It does look a bit like a Crash Bandicoot apple, although in Crash Bandicoot, they're called Wumpa fruit. They're not apples. Okay. Yeah, so that keeps popping up occasionally. Bug. Anyway, now that we've been talking about that for half an hour, because it's very cute, and might be a more regular occurrence on art streams. Probably won't have him on game streams, because that means I've got 2 games running at once, technically. But art streams, we might have Cheeselit keeping us company. We're doing VR tonight. We are doing VR tonight. Right, I've got the 2 versions of the Kobble open at the moment because I need to get the remaining expressions done. So we've only got half of them, not even half. this is all correct and stuff still. Right, we also might go in VR today on this stream. Probably charge your devices. That is a fair point. That is a fair point, especially because I might actually go in VR today. I haven't used this for a couple of weeks, so it might be a little flat. Time to find out. Because we might get the Kobble into VR to test things and see how it looks and maybe take some photos. Probably not in this morning thing, because again, I've got half an hour before lunch. This is going to be just a short 1 hour thing. Tracking loss, that's okay, it's just because I was doing can I turn the controller on? I like how this headset has a little thing that says, if you're on an airplane, turn on airplane mode. And I'm like, who the fuck is playing a VR headset on an airplane? Let's see. Oh wow, this thing's got good battery retention. It's basically still full. Neat. Cool. Probably wants to install an update. Power off. So I'm going to be using you later. Oh yep, update in progress. Neat. Cool. Quest 2's got good battery retention. That is basically fully charged. Ugh. Really realistic simulation players. Oh my god, yeah. I would... God, imagine the motion sickness if you're trying to play a VR game and you've got the motion of a plane happening at the same time. Because that's what causes motion sickness, right? Is when, like, the like, balance of your body kind of doesn't match up with what you're seeing, which is, like, why people get travel sick and stuff, of, like, people can see, like, you know, the world around them moving, but they kind of don't feel like they're moving because you're just sat down, and things like that. Oh, that's gotta be awful. Right, so what expressions do I have currently? Let's see. So we got a few things that are already different from the base one. So the base one we had for the POG. On this on the left hand we had sad, open we left blank. Sad, blank, POG, small blep. We had shocked, which we've now replaced with big blep. Wink left, and closed smile. This was big blep originally, but now it's closed smile. And then right hand, we had sad, blank, squint, happy, which I think is just small grin, angry, wink right, and then big grin. So yeah, small bin, big grin. So I think I'm probably just gonna recreate the ones that we don't have. Also, we used sad twice on the old one. Sad, a closed fist was sad on both hands. Yeah. And as I said, also, we have bird music. So much happening, so much happening. Still trying to progress up Mount Laundry. The problem is that Mount Laundry is part of a mountain range, and once you've climbed Mount Laundry, you then have to climb Mount Ironing. So it keeps going. are angry. We need to make an angry expression. Angry. I'm going to set all of these. So there's frown, grin, grin small, left, right, snarl, angry. There's pog, lip small, big, eyebrow raise, eyebrow raise L, eyebrow raise R, angry. Sad. I'm going to make the pupils a little on the small side for angry. Look at all these customizations. Small grin. Yeah, everything was turned off. In small grin. So, angry was rock and roll on the right hand. So we need to delete those. Rock and roll on the right hand. So peace was happy, which is a small grin. Squint is the next one. Oh, got some funny sounding mountains over there. Well, you know how it is. We're on a little island country. I don't think we're near a fault line because we don't really get earthquakes all that much, so, yeah. Gotta go all the way back to the bottom again. New. Squint. What did I use for squint on the old one? Just expression squint with a hint of angry eyebrow, apparently, for the squint. Why does it sound like a recipe? Just a bit of squint and a hint of angry eyebrow. Expression squint. $25 was what I put it as. Just a hint of angry eyebrow. How's Spook doing? Haven't had a chance to chat with him in a bit. Yeah, that's what happens when you go on holiday. He's doing well. He's doing well. We're both just, again, we're both really tired from our supposed holiday of having to do so much wedding stuff. We're both very tired, but I think he's well. He's doing well. Somebody got me back into playing Pal World, so I'm gonna put up a mini server tonight. Ooh, Pal World, huh? That old chestnut. You gonna put up the one that we played on? Do you still have that file? Because me and Core played Pal World for a little bit. Not that I'm saying that I'm going to, because I am, you know, permanently busy all the time. We got friends round tomorrow. Got friends round tomorrow. Can't be playing Pal World. I got friends round. It's funny you should say that because when we went to, one of the days when we actually went to hang out with the bride and groom afterwards, because again, they're very close friends with Spook, hence why we were doing a lot of stuff. We were invited over to their house, and Spook and, you know, if you couldn't guess, being one of Spook's friends, eventually it became a let's play a game of Halo, so the pair of them were sat on the rug playing Halo on the Xbox. And me and, you know, the bride are sat on the sofa talking about flower arrangements for weddings, because, you know, it's something I want to know more about. It was very cute. And he mentioned that he played Power World as well. He had Power World installed on his Xbox, and I was like, oh, you play Power World? I play Power World. That was good. So they've released like a bunch of updates that I've not played at all. We did talk about hosting our own Power World server, didn't we? That kind of just flopped. Would the community be interested in that? Host a Power World server on our server instead of Minecraft for a bit? Right, I gotta set all of this to 0. Oh, nice. Oh yeah, you were playing it with Chaotix, weren't you? Never played it before, but I'm down until work came and ruined me. Yeah. When we were talking about hosting a server, it was a bit of a hassle and we just weren't interested in doing it. You can structure it just like Minecraft. You can. That could be a fun alternative. I don't know. It's kind of up to you guys as the community. Because, you know, the Minecraft has lived its life. Also, I don't know if any of you even noticed. I believe Spook turned the server off while we were on holiday, just so it wasn't, you know, running unattended. I bet none of you even noticed. It's because no one's playing it. It was the Pokemon Power War conflict back then. Yeah, it was all done by the community as well. Again, Thor made a good point of, like, the game's been out for a week. If Nintendo hasn't shut it down by now, do you not think that's because they're not going to? So, right hand... Squint. It's one of those things where it's like, yes, some of it is sus. But at the end of the day, if Nintendo's not acting on it, then why should you? Which I suppose is fair. I had mixed feelings about it for a while. It doesn't help that the game is actually very fun. I was very on the fence with Power World for a while, but the game is fun, to be fair. Right, which expression am I missing? A sad expression. Make a poll for a Power World server. This is true. I could do that. Does our Discord have Power World enabled? are... We do. Okay. I'll make a poll. I'm gonna leave that up for a week. I'm gonna leave that up for a week. I make the stipulation that we've never set up a Power World server, so we can't promise that we will do it. So, there you go.
Black cap chickadee.
Oh, goodness. The question isn't what we're going to play, the question is what's going to be on the server. Does Halo have servers? That's a no. Spook, we're going to ignore Spook on this because he's deciding not to help.
I'm expected to do all the blame work now, won't I?
Then give me an answer, does Halo have dedicated servers? That's not what I'm asking though, is it? The question is, what game are we hosting on our dedicated server?
My computer.
Your other computer. That's what the question is.
I don't know.
Well then don't answer!
This is a democracy, I'm allowed to be heard.
Sure, you're allowed to be heard, but we don't have to act on it. Noted. Have a good day. Have a day. That was one of the issues when it first thought that no clue how to set one up. A 5-man is pretty easy, but anything past that is difficult. That's the thing as well, is that now that it's been several months, it's like some of the bugs have hopefully been ironed out, and hopefully there's like an actual guide on here's how you set up a server. Spook is out there being his best master chef. Spook's not a master chef. Sad. Sad frown. Eyebrow sad. What's that for? I don't think it is. That's a male to female USB cable. Why have you given me this? Oh. Thank you. I don't think I need it. Thank you. Look at my little desktop pet. He's on a boat at the moment. He just sits there. He's fishing. I'm gonna assume he catches a fish. But he's got a little home. Currently he's off fishing. Like a little Tamagotchi pet, it launched yesterday. You can switch into desktop mode so he just sort of chills. Chills on the computer.
How old are you, Gambler?
I'm 30 years old.
Every year passes, the IQ increases by the same.
Every day, it's getting closer.
What is the bird on the boat?
It's not
a target.
It's not a target. I think he's meant to be a little cat. The bird sounds is the music. We're listening to bird music at the moment. That's just our music. Yeah, I can pause it. We're just listening to bird music today. Little kitta. Little kitta. This is Cheeselet. Pets. This is Cheeselet. Currently out fishing. Gyoza. He really needs to pee, but he's on a boat at the moment. This is a game that launched yesterday. And of course I immediately started trying it. Yeah, the name is Cheeselet. So yeah, it's like a little Tamagotchi pet. He's got all the little bars and stuff, but it has the desktop mode, so the idea is that you go do other things and you just let him do his thing in the background. There are 3 pets in the game, Wagyu, Mochi, and Gyoza. I chose Gyoza. Their appearance is randomized, so mine is orange, for some reason. As far as I can tell, there's no option to, like, change how they appear, so what you get is what you get. There he is, he's just having a fish. When he's done fishing, he walks around the screen. Yeah, this is Cheeselet. And the game is Weyrdlets. It is free to play. So obviously they have like a premium currency, but if you want to just have a little guy on your screen, there you go. Do they poo and do you have to clean it up? Apparently they do. I will say, Cheeselet has yet to have a poop. Apparently they need one. According to his stat bar, he really needs to poop, but he has not currently pooped. The tutorial game gave me a scooper, but he is yet to go to the toilet. But I feel like the moment he gets off the boat, he's gonna take a poop. I don't know where the apple went. Did the apple go back in my inventory? It didn't. Oh, we lost an apple. That's a bit of a waste. Apparently he can't. Apparently we can clean him on the boat, but we can't give him food on the boat, so he's just hungry. Although it does say on the boat screen, the little like tap on the adventure thing, it's like your pet needs to be of good health and well fed. So I guess that's why they tell you that they need to be well fed because they can't eat on the trip. Yeah, it's a little bit buggy. This keeps popping up. This keeps popping up. Oh yes, yes. Cheeselet is definitely. There's no thoughts going on behind those eyes. But you can get other pets. Like you can use the premium currency to get like a second pet, and apparently have 2 of them running around. I am tempted to do that because they get in typical free to play game fashion. They're like, here, have a tiny bit of premium currency just to tempt you. And I'm like, I am tempted, because I do have enough to buy a second pet, but then I won't have any currency left. Right, I think there's a setting that I need to turn on. Which is, for things like Squint, I need to do, let's see, add behavior, VRC, what is it, animator, tracking control. And I want it to ignore the eyes when we're doing this animation. Because the Squint animation is slightly closing the eyes, and it will continue to try to do the blink animation. Like, the blink animation just always runs by default. And I think what we want to do is not have the Squint combined with the blink, because you end up with that happening. I believe. So I believe this little box here is going to tell it to not track the blink animation when this animation plays, I think. And I think we need to do the same with this as well, for the same reason of one of the eyes is closed, so we don't want it to be blinking at the same time. And same with you. Oh, thank you, sweetie. Thank you for the tea. Normally we go until 1, but obviously I started late, which was because of laundry, because we still have, I've done about 5 piles of laundry, there are still 3 piles left. Ugh! So much laundry to do. Hopefully this one is done by the time I finish stream, and it can be hung up, and another pile can be put in the machine. But I feel like we've got to at least go until Cheeselet finishes fishing trip. I've never done a fishing trip, so I want to see what happens. Yes, I'm aware I have lowered the refresh rate. I should probably maybe report that as a bug, but I don't know how to screenshot it. Because on the island there's like a bug report button, but that's on the island, not here. Yeah. Also, for anybody who is going to get this and play, because again the game is free, there is a friends list function. So I can get my friend's ID number or whatever, and we can add each other as friends. I don't know what the friend functionality is like in this game. It's been out a day. I have to stress that. Game's been out a day. Right, so right hand is done, because open we leave blank, which is basically if you're not pressing any buttons, there's no expression. So, left hand, again, let me look at the original. Left hand, we used sad twice. And I feel like I want to change that. But what are we missing? We're missing our Pog expression, the best expression, and then something else for the fist.
Black cap chickadee.
So, Pog. 0. Slow, shot, squint. Pog. Eyebrow raise. And a little bit of wide pupils, I believe, on the pog. How much did I do on the original? Eyebrow raise to 130 on wide, so yeah, that seems about right. Catch. I can't imagine I'm going to be doing any of the weekly quests this week for that because we weren't here for most of the week. Pog. Pog. Go in here. Yeah. These don't need to be here, by the way. This is just like a quality of life thing that I've seen other people do, because you have to click on these in order to see what the animation is plugged in. So this is literally just someone who opens this up can see at a glance which animation I've put in which. That's literally all that does. Right, I think the last animation, instead of doing sad again, I think I'm just gonna do like an eyes closed. Thing. Also, something I should do is make an expressions folder. Create folder, facial expressions. Angry, black, big green, claws, nope. Big green, why did I say it like that? Closed smile. Pog, sad, small lip, small grin, squint. Wink left, wink right. And these are just customizations, I didn't know where to put them. Oh, sorry, Growler. Wow. How many facial expressions have we got? Almost as much as the original one, I think. 1, 2. 11. And then 12, which is interesting because sad was used twice. That means I've missed one. Which one did I miss? Oh, shocked! I missed the shocked expression. Right. We've got more animations than we have slots for, because I like keeping open. Because I feel like a lot of people by default don't have their fingers on the controller button, so I feel like that shouldn't make an expression. So I guess shocks, if we want to have all the expressions we had on the original, then shocks needs to go in here. Right, so this, how is this different? Small. Pog. Small. Big Blep was here. Originally. Which, I think I like the change of putting it here. And then going here, so... It's the I think closed smile is our new one. Closed smile wasn't on the left hand originally. It was on the right hand as just happy, but we've now made a small grin and big grin. We've made like the distinction between the two, so actually small grin is the new one. We've got angry, wink right, squint, and sad. So I guess we're going to keep shocked. So same amount of same amount of animations, but the hands that they're assigned to are a little different. Facial expressions. Shocked. Shocked. Eyebrow raised. And again, I think we have a little bit of the wider pupil in the shocked originally. 50, we went all the way up to 50 on that. Okay. Left hand. Shocked is now on fist, I guess. Shocked is in there. I think that's all the animations. Make sure they're plugged in. Shocked, blank, hard, small burp, big burp, wink left, close smile, sad, blank, squint, small grin, angry, wink right, big grin. Save. Gesture manager. Play. Let's have a look-see. So yeah, so this is like the neutral position for VR chat, which I believe is having your finger resting on the trigger, but not pressing it, because apparently a majority of VR chat controllers actually have it where it detects like your finger resting on it but not pressing it, basically so that you are holding the controller. And then holding none of the buttons is its own thing. So this is neutral. So this does nothing. But for me, I don't always do that because I have hand straps. So if I completely let go of the controller, it doesn't fall out of my hand. It's strapped to my hand. So I like avatars that have open set to nothing, because I'll often just not be holding the controller because they're just strapped to my hand. Yeah, so I like avatars where the open hand doesn't do anything, because quite often I will just have my hand open. The fun thing is that technically the leggy has an expression on an open hand, which is making the eyes wide. So you'll know if you ever look at me in like videos and stuff, you'll probably see that I have my hands in the curled default position, and that's literally because I'm aware that if I don't hold my finger on that button, it makes a face on the leggy. It goes down to preference and hardware, yeah, and also what you're used to. I feel like it's one of those things where that you actually see it happen there. You see the split second where I open the hand, the eyes sort of go a little wider. And then, I think I go back to holding it properly. So this is me with the controller, like, just not held. So at least with the leg, it's like again, you briefly see it there. The eyebrows go up on the leggy for an open hand because the open hand is a surprised expression. There you go. You see how my eyes go down when the hand closes, and then they open up again when the hand opens. So the leggy one at least is not a hugely noticeable one. It just makes the eyes ever so slightly wider. So that one gets a pass. Fist. And then other fist. Shocked is very similar to Pog, but it doesn't have like the lip bit. Open doesn't do anything. Pog expression. Victory is that. Basically, I changed that because having played VR chat a bit more now, I'm like, at least for me, if someone is, let's take a photo, the instinct is to go, peace sign. That's always my instinct when people are like, let's take a photo, it's peace sign, so peace sign for bleh. And then the other peace sign is a smile. Because again, I feel like the instinct is peace sign for taking photos. Rock and roll, we have the tongue, which should have the physics enabled. Does. And then the other rock and roll is angry. It's interesting that the fingers aren't actually changing there. Gun is wink. Gun is wink on the other side. Why is your tongue stuck out? Why is your tongue stuck out? You shouldn't be doing that. Debug. Why is your tongue out? Why that tongue out? Why are you out by default? Oh, he's finished. So many stories about monsters on the sea. I heard about the Kraken and the Loch Ness Monster. Are they real? Until now, there's no evidence supporting what they are. They are real, so I don't think they exist. What do you think? Of course they are. However hard it is to see them, you need to adventure a lot more to find their nest. Absolutely. Choose that game +1 to resilience. No matter how many adventures it takes, I'll keep searching for the monster's nest. Nice. We found 8 digs and the self-discovery of monster. I don't know what that means. We got some money! And 8 digs. We got more money from the digs. And 80 experience. There he is on his island! Oh my gosh, you're so hungry! Favorites. Want the apple? Do you want an apple? Still hungry. Let's give you an orange slice. Orange? Orange? He likes oranges. That was just a coincidence. He is orange and likes oranges. Really like that one. Let's give him a tree. Because he went on his first adventure. Apparently you gotta be careful not to give them too many sweets because they can get sick. go. You still need to poop. He does not need to poop anymore. So apparently he did poop in the ocean. Oh wait. Is that a little nugget of poop? Is that a bean of poop? Inventory. Tools. Use the scooper. Yep, that was a little nugget of poop. Stash. Also, he's dirty. Come here. Come here. Come here. There we go. There we go. Nice and clean. Nice and clean. Right. Desktop mode. Now you guys get to see him walk around. There he is. Let's move this here where you won't see it. And there he is. He's just gonna chill. And this is why I put him on my other screen, because he is kind of just gonna wander around. No rival guy. He is fascinated by you, chat. He's fascinated. It's like, who is that? Who's that? What the hell was that? Sounded like someone was lifting up a manhole cover. Wait, I don't remember what the commands are for the game. Is there a Weyrdlets wiki that I can go to? Cheeselet, are you just gonna stare all day? There you go. What are the Twitch commands? Twitch commands. Users can type certain commands to have something happen. What's the list of themselves? What is the list? Apparently the command is exclamation mark eat me? Surely not. No, nothing happened. That does, yeah, as I say, that doesn't seem right unless you've got to be on the island for it. Be on the island for it. Quite a few guys have to do it. Settings, Twitch. Do I have to connect every time? You're now connected. Okay. I could have sworn I connected last night. Wasn't connected. Oh my god! Look at the... Hang on, does it work in desktop mode? Doesn't seem like it did. Go back, are they still there? They're not, okay. Oh, there's Core. They're eating Core! Oh my god. Core just got eaten! Core got eaten! Alright, well, I can't leave the island on because I'm doing other stuff. He's gonna start meow. Now you'll hear him meowing when he's walking around. Alright, why did the tongue stay stuck out? We don't know, because now it's not doing it. It was a bug. It was a bug of some description that we now can't recreate. Doesn't he know I'm American? I'm full of fan microplastics. Yum, plastic. What other commands are they? And do they work in island mode? In desktop mode? You can do ! say. All the features that I said work on desktop mode. Okay. So they don't transfer, but it says that they work. Might be a bit buggy still, because again... Dunno. Might just be a bit buggy because it's new. They say that it should work in desktop mode. Unless there's a cooldown. Oh, there I am! So that bit works. It's just a frog! Why are they frogs? Why am I a frog now? Oh, he's having a dig! Oh, I didn't find anything. Sometimes he finds money. I guess he's not hungry at the moment. Yeah, he's not that hungry at the moment. Oh, he's caught pirate! Oh, he got eaten! Pirate got eaten! Insect glaives are for nerds that want to cosplay helicopters. How dare you? How dare you? Says the guy who cosplays as a Beyblade. Bored again? No, pirate, no. Okay. I guess the exclamation mark say isn't working. Again, the game hasn't even been out 24 hours, actually. It like released on Steam last night in the evening, so it's not even been out 24 hours. This game is going to become one of my most played on Steam because I'm just going to leave it open all day. I'm telling you now, this thing is rapidly going to become one of my most played games. Oh, he caught me. Ah! I discovered how to fireball without being a ninja. Mechanist gets fireball. It does? Mechanist gets a fireball? Interesting choice. Right, where's my list? This is all the stuff I'm probably going to be doing after lunch, because it is now time for me to go have lunch, and have a walk and all that jazz. So we have done all of the expressions. It's got an overheat mechanic you can spend to the heat to launch a fireball. That makes sense. That makes sense. So we've done all the expressions. They are programmed in. So, we need to work on fixing all of these bugs, and then after that is the alt skins. So it's not bug fixes, but alt skins. I like how I'm saying skins like it's a bloody MOBA game or something. Textures. Alt textures. But also, I'm going to test, like I could do this now, but I'm going to go for lunch. I'm going to test, here, rotation for expressions. So basically, if you do a sad face, I want to see if I can make the ears go down. But I'm worried that if I have that happen and you have the ears toggled off, they will clip through the head, because toggling them off just hides them in here, but they're still rigged to the bones. So I'm worried that if the bones are moving, it's going to cause issues, so it will be testing to see if it works. So yeah. But yeah, so as I said, after lunch, we may end up going in VR and taking some pictures, which is what I said last week, of we might now start taking pictures to start promoting it, because there's not long left. So if I do the alternate textures, I may not have Cheeselet, just because Substance has been known to be very taxing on the computer, so I probably actually won't have Cheeselet active for that. But for now, it looks like we're going to be going back into Blender to fix a lot of these. So yeah, we're going to be bug fixing after lunch. I've already overrun by half an hour technically, but I started late, so it's fine. There is now a little yellow core. I love that it's yellow. There's now a little yellow core. But, yeah. Hey, Cheeselet, come get... What? Okay, buddy? Here you go. I tried to move him. Hi, Husk. Sorry, I'm literally about to end for lunch. I do apologize. But yeah, bug fixes when we come back from lunch. We'll keep Cheeselet on the screen while we do the bug fixes. But if we get to the point where we're doing the alt textures, probably won't have Cheeselet on screen just because Substance is a very hungry program. Cheeselet, you've got a snack. Do you want to eat it before we go? Oh my god, I can grab you. Cheeselet, do you want a snack? Look, come get the Pirate King. Come get the Pirate King. Come get the Pirate King. You hungry? You hungry? Go get him. Fantastic. I love Cheeselet. He just took a poop on my desktop! Cheeselet! He just took a poop on my desktop. Well, there you go. Friends can become snacks in the game. There's a Twitch integration command to make yourself appear as a little frog and he will eat the frog. But also, yes, the game does have friends. Go back to the island. Settings? Account? There's my ID to share with people if you want to become friends. I don't know how you become a friend with someone. Let's collectibles, decorate. Ow. Twitch integration. How add friends? How add friend? Click on the mailbox. And then navigate to the friends tab and put in their USR code. Mailbox. Friends. There we go. Add a friend here. I don't know what adding a friend achieves in this game. We're sorry, they were having server issues. Weird. There you go. That's that. That's probably just going to be part of the stream for a bit. We're just going to have... Cheeselet, he's gone to hide now. He's going to hide behind Spotify. Let's go bye-bye, Husk. Good to see you. Have a good day. I'm going to go as well. I'm going to go have a walk and some lunch. The sun is out and we can get our laundry dry. Right. I will see you later, guys. Hour and a half-ish. You know the drill. Bye! Hi, I am back. Cheeselet's here as well, but they're currently hiding. Don't know why. There they are. Out they come. Right. We're back in Blender. Hope everyone is doing well. I am not going to want dinner because, man, did I have lunch late. Stuff to do. Schedule is completely skewed today. Don't be surprised if evening stream is late. Yeah. Music. Right. In Blender, and we have bug fixes to try to do. Because I think I tested... I feel like I tested here in Blender. If the ears went down. And then if we turned them off. Oh, they're having a dig. What'd you find? Oh, cheeselet. Cheeselet leveled up. I will say I think I unfortunately missed out on a bit of currency due to server bugs in the game. I think you're supposed to, because cheeselet leveled up, like, as I opened up the game to come back from the break. And I got 10 of the star currency, and they're level 4. And I'm not 100% sure if I got... Wait, no, if they start on level 1, you don't get... You start level 1, go to level 2, get currency, level 3, so, let me double check again how much currency I have. I might be wrong, I might just straight up be wrong. 130. No, that makes sense, actually. I am wrong. They've also got more planned, because it's interesting that on the mini pets things, there's 2 pets that are not there. I'm so tempted to buy another pet already. Haven't even had the game a day. I assume I can only do an adventure once a day. 8 hours. Yeah, 8 hours is going to be midnight. Once a day. Hi, Vaz! Alright, what was I doing? Hide. It's round. If I hide that, it doesn't appear to clip through. Be a little bit because we can't see because of everything else. Can't see. Anyway, got your little pet wandering in Blender 3D world. He just goes where he wants to go. He's just wandering. He's level 4 now. Apparently he was like 1 step from leveling up, so I opened up the game while I was setting up stream, and he did a little diggy in the sand while I was loading everything up. And he got some XP and he leveled up. He's level 4 now. I think the levels only go up to like 7. Check the shop. Because leveling up unlocks more stuff at the shop. Yeah, level 7 is as far up as we go. I'm gonna assume they're gonna add more stuff in. So at level 4, we've unlocked a toilet, nice. Some furniture. Oh, hula hoop. I'm gonna buy the hula hoop. Because I'm curious how a pet like Cheeselet uses the hula hoop. How does Cheeselet use a hula hoop? What, am I supposed to hold it like this so he can jump through it? Like... Cheeselet, do you wanna... I don't know. I don't know how Cheeselet is meant to play with a hula hoop. How is Cheeselet supposed to play with that? Wanna jump through it? I think he just sits in it. I think he just sits in it. I don't think he plays with it. Oh! Threw it away. Yeah, I don't know how he's supposed to play with that. Now here's the question, do I have to re-enable the Twitch every time? 'Cause that didn't appear to do anything. Settings. What are the other commands? Say, and I believe embiggen, and I think you have to do like a number. Again, the game hasn't been out for a full day, and I feel like they need to put a little documentation to be like, these are what the commands do. Switch. You have to authorize it every time? That's this game. Hopefully they fix that. You have to authorize it every time. Oh god! Okay. Well, save as version 30. Bug fixes. I suppose this is bug fixes on the model specifically, because I've got like Unity fixes. This is a model bug fix specifically. I feel like he doesn't like his hula hoop. Wow. You just kind of put the hula hoop, like, around him, and he just sits in it. And then he throws it away. I don't think he likes the hula hoop. Okay. Try not to get distracted by Cheeselet all the time. It's just because it's a new thing and we're learning how to use it. The fork tongue shake key is moving a verse on the chin. Where is the fork tongue shake key? Forked tongue. Yeah, you can see that. You saw that right there. These two verts are moving. What? So we're going to grab those two. Vertex. Blend from shape. Bases. Just like that. And that is all we needed to do. Easy fix. Right. That one was easy. Done. Tweak, short, fang shape. I believe it's, if you want to give him food, it's eat me, Voz. Exclamation mark, eat me, which is very funny. It should work now, by the way, guys, because it's been enabled. That's a little annoying that I gotta re-enable it at the start of every stream. So I'm gonna move the ball, like, over here. There he is! He'll find it eventually. He's playing with his ball. Oh, now he's having a dig. Oh, I didn't find anything. I dig the owl track. You are trying to escape, look at you go. Desperately trying to get away from him. Oh, he loves his ball. He loves his ball way more than he likes the hula hoop. So, short fangs. Fang short. That's still going on. You jumping, Boz, you jumping. Hey, Cheetah, what's this? What's this? What's this? You got it? It happened like a little bit. Hang on. I feel like the example I saw had like 2 numbers on it, but I don't know what the numbers mean. I think... I have no idea. I feel like maybe it's embiggen number to pick which pet, because you can have multiple pets, and then maybe the second number is time? Or is it the size? I don't know. There's no documentation for what the commands do! I feel like I need to do the snarl in order to see this better. We try everything until something gets fried. No. Cool, don't be weird. That's weird. Also, it's not working. Say is not working. Okay, I think we've established say does not work. I should put like a Weyrdlet tag on my stream of like I'm not playing Weyrdlets, but I got it open. Oh, god damn it, Windows! I really wish I could disable that. Weyrdlet. Done. There we go. I've put the Weyrdlet tag on the stream. Play more with Dual Ball? likes his ball. Referencing in Big and Okay. I know what you were referencing, but the way you phrased it sounded weird. How you doing, Cheeselet? Very happy at the moment. Like a little peckish. Not too much. Doing well. I just might like this game. I recall he had something similar. Oh, did he? He's got a little stream pet, has he? I know that quite a few people use stream pets as their own thing. Like before Weyrdlets existed, there are like stream pet things that you can get. Right, so we want the fangs short, but we don't want this weird like crookedness. First things first, is the X mirror working? Yes, it is. Ooh, smells good. I've entrusted Spook with trying to bake some cookies. Didn't have to do the mix or anything, that was already done. All he had to do was put them in the oven and take them out after 20 minutes. Starting to smell nice. So... there we go, so that's less jagged. Hell, if he wants to play Weyrdlets, let me know, because there's a friend system. Don't know what the friend system does, but we can add people as friends. I bet he'd be annoyed if he didn't get a green one though, because it's random what colour you get. Explain his ball. It's a cute little game so far. I'm excited to see what else they're going to put in it. Hopefully they fix that bug soon. I think that's an okay shape. It's not as jagged anymore. It's a little jagged from the front. Because it does have to kind of like curl around the mouth a bit. That. Like that. Okay, I think that's better. Hi, Fo. Bug? What bug? I think that's better. Now it's actually, like, keeps its fang shape. Okay, we'll call that one done as well. So... Notepad. Tweak. Short fang shape. Bug fixes. Oh! I'm daft. I'm daft, of course. How you been, Hope? Check closed eye for clipping. Might need to hide eyelash to see. Blink both. It's a new look with the bugs. I got a dip now. Oh, thank you very much. Thanks for stopping by. I hope that everything is going well. So yeah, so from here, this looks fine. But in Unity, it doesn't look fine. Can we hide the eyelash? That kinda still looks fine. If I go to blink both. Is it that? There are apparently codes for stuff in the game. I will drop a pic. Ooh, neat. I have used one code because there was one. Oh, you found something. I actually didn't realise. What you find, bud? Some Chinese and XP. I don't know if the thing he can find ever changes. I don't actually know. Launch day, dig more. Oh, give me mini pet. Unhealthy summer of 24 and shinies. I've used the launch day one. Hang on, we gotta do code. We gotta do this now. Now we gotta do this. Let's try. Where do I go to redeem a code again? Redeem code, right there. Dig more. Redeem. Apples! Oh, and some money. Thank you. Redeem code. Give me mini pet. Do I get a mini pet? Oh, I got a mini pet! Adorable Abominito. Holy crap. Unhealthy. Why is that not... Is that going to be a bunch of sweets? Unhealthy. 10 chocolate bars. 10 cookies and 10 candies. Nice. Redeem. Summer of 24. Redeem. Yo, 50 jelly stars, that's not to be sneezed at. That's the premium stuff. Bean code. Shinies. Some shinies. Thank you very much, Go. Yo, I could buy more pets. I got 180 jelly stars. Mini pets also cost jelly stars. So that's sick that I got a mini pet. I'm so tempted to buy another pet. Inventory. Pet. Mini pets. Cheeselet. Set a mini pet. Discoveries. Cheeselets like sea monsters. Aww. That's cute. Fullness, hygiene, fitness, bladder. Give me a little snack. Oh my god, look at this little creature. Look at this creature. Oh my god, there's two of them walking around. Thank you very much, Cor. That's very much appreciated. I bet they're all... Oh, hi, Cheeselet. That was very brief. They have got a Discord. I bet the Discord answers a lot of questions. So, what is the issue here? Why does this... Let me look. So you look fine there. If I hide the eyelash, not the eyebrow, if I hide the eyelash, that still looks fine. What? Nanny? Nanny? That looks fine. Is it this one? That also looks fine. What was past me on? Hi, rodent. How are the babies? They're active. Oh, so cute. So cute. They're roughly the size of the cotton swab part of a Q-tip. Holy shit, that's so small. Holy shit, that's amazing. What's passed me on? This looks fine. I don't know when Biggin is weird. I don't know either. We need a documentation to be posted. Encountered at least 4, but I don't want to be too nosy. That's fair. That's fair. You don't want to scare the mom. Don't want to scare mother. Mice can have anywhere from 5 to 12 babies in a litter, same with rats, and my mama rat that I intentionally got years back gave birth to 11 babies. Oh. She wants to touch them because your scent will stay on them and she won't recognise it later. Yes, I'm sure rodent knows this. They're not true for mice. Really? Really? That's what happened to me with a hamster years ago. Oh. What was past me on? Because now we're not me. Now this supposed glitch that I wrote down is not happening. It's happening here. Why is it happening in play mode but not? Huh? Is it to do with... Grin? Is it to do with the grin? Wait, is the grin causing it to happen? Is the grin expression, like, affecting it? Exit play mode. Wing cleft. Grin. It's the grin expression. Right, okay. Mara, I had to check her babies to see if they were getting the appropriate amounts of milk every day. What will happen is Mum will bite the heck out of your fingers. Oh, bless. She just wants to look after them. That's so cute. Congrats on becoming a dad, Rodent. I just realised that he's not got his toy. And the jackdaws are upset. Noisy birds. You want play? You want play?
Black cat chickadee.
The mini pet is very cute. I don't know what it does. Apparently I can, like, slingshot it. Thank you. That one was only 30 this time. He has found 50 in the past. Right, so it's from the grin expression combining, yeah, because the grin lifts the eye. How do I want to change that? Because I do want the eye, I do want the bottom of the eye to, like, lift, because that's what a smile does. A smile naturally causes your eyes to squint a little bit. So I do want it to do that. Because the subtle, like, lifting of the eye, like, lends to the expression. Because your whole cheek is lifting up. So maybe instead of editing the blend shape, maybe I just need to edit the values that we're using for this, like that. Like, the eye is still closed. I don't know if that's quite enough. What I could do is change the blend shape to come out a little bit more of the top lid, maybe? So, like, because that comes out like that, it comes sort of up and out a little bit. Maybe what we do instead is we grab the lid. Grab the lid. The lid. The lid. SpongeBob reference. out like a fraction. Just like a fraction. Okay, the mirror is on. We just bring that out like a fraction. And then what if we turn... Oh, I turned it off. I should have turned it back on. Small grin. So we want to be on blink both and link both. So what happens if I turn this off? I'm gonna be going backwards and forwards a lot. So I've brought that out. I might also bring the bottom in. Was why. Okay, so I don't really want to bring the bottom in because it clips through the eye itself. It's very, very tight to the eye, actually. I got that. Look how tight that is. Yeah, I can't really be moving that lower lid. How is that worse? Oh wait, grin small. I was doing grin big, wasn't I? Yeah, grin big doesn't combo with that. Oh, I was too slow in realising that was there. I love this lo-fi bird music. basically just when these two combo together, because we have them comboed together in an expression. So it's... Well, I just realized I've been doing blink. It needs to be wink. Is the one I need to change. Wink combined with small. And that's where our issue is. Wink is the one that has to come out. Cheese lip jump scare. Oh, speaking of. What you found, boy? Cute. Ooh, there's a 50. Thank you. Wonder... So I can't really bring the bottom lid further in because it's really tight to the eye. But I could maybe bring it in on the grin. Here. Just ever so slightly.
Black cap chickadee.
Yeah, and that is mirroring it. Seems like the ambiguous command is a timer, though it looks like there is probably a limit of 10 seconds. Oh, I see. I just realised, am I going to find out if these cookies work or not, or is it confusing? Okay, that's better. Cookies go. I thought as much.
You want some?
I like how we come home with wedding cake and you're like, let's bake cookies.
More treats.
Spook has a sweet tooth.
Only I know.
Hey, nice one.
No core.
Is the laundry done? Does that need hanging out? If we have fish fingers. Okay, fish fingers for tea then. Nice and easy. And apparently cookies for dessert. Okay. Oh! There's a pirate snack on the screen. And he's gone. Of course, he's a sweet tooth, he's marrying you. Oh, cool! What did Spook tell you to say that? You don't need to be a wingman, Core. He's already marrying me. Cheeselet is actually hungry, and also a bit stinky. There you go. All clean. He loves playing with his little ball. I got an achievement, spend 5 hours in desktop mode. I wonder how long I can just leave you guys hopping around before Cheeselet actually notices you, because I feel like Cheeselet has, I feel like they have a range of like attention almost. Oh, he's seen cool. He's seen cool. Right, so I feel like Blink both wasn't the one that needed changing, and that was one that I have actually put changes on. So let me just change Blink both back to how it should be. My strat is to hide behind you. There we go. Pirate got 8. So, vertex, blend from shape. Blink left. And then A, vertex, blend from shape. Blink, right, add. There we go. So that's reset back. What? So Grin Small has been slightly tweaked, so I need to blend shape that into L and R. And same with Wink. Wink both. They've been ever so slightly tweaked. Let me double check again. So Wink both with expression with Grin Small is no longer clipping. Even though it looks like it is when you zoom out, but that's just Blender. Which is the problem that we were having here, is it wasn't blinking, it was the expression. which was Grin with Wink, was causing this little bit of clipping right here. So now that's fixed. So I have to split these in half. Front-facing kobold jump scare. Oh look, there's a fuzz hopping about. By all means, keep feeding Cheeselet. Cheeselet seems to like the food. Front-facing kobold jump scare. So, expression grin. So I need to turn this on. I need to... select half like that. And then we do expression grin small, vertex, blend from shape, and it's from grin small. Very minor changes. And then grin small R. Do the same on the other side. Vertex, blend from shape, grin small. So these should have fixed that bit. And then Wink, we do the same with Wink both. So Wink both, again, is mainly just that. Wink left. Vertex, blend from shape, and we want Wink both. And then on the right side, vertex, vertex, blend from shape, Wink both. So now, right doesn't clip there, and Wink left doesn't clip there, and it looks like it does, but when you zoom in, it doesn't. Okay, so in theory, that's that fixed. So these back to 0. Bases. Save. You can't fill Cheeselet's mouth with lies, Pyro. The only place I found with a reference to the Twitch commands was on TikTok. That was the one I found. That's the one I found. The only thing I could find was a TikTok saying there are Twitch commands, but it doesn't even say in the description, which is why I'm like, you need documentation! How are people going to know? Play? No? Play. Right, so, close eye for clipping. Done. Angle the breastbone down. So this is for our fizz bones. This is because those. I'm beginning to think the Embiggen command doesn't actually take the numbers. Yeah. I mean, the game hasn't even been out 24 hours. It's fine. So this is for our body options. Breasts. Because the fizz bones don't really line up with our blend shape. Blend shape angles downwards. So we need to change where these are pointing. I think technically the butt does the same, although we did say we're not actually going to have butt fizz bones because of our fizz bone limits. But the option is going to be there if people want to add them in themselves. My butt won't jiggle. It can jiggle if you want. You just got to put it in. The capacity is there. But your avatar will be medium ranking, not good. Jesus. Oh, that's my elbow. Thank you for the sip of water. So this is with food, it means Spook are now going to be like at odds slightly because I think Spook basically didn't have lunch, which is probably why he came down and was like, I want tweets. And I did have lunch, but I had lunch late. So when it gets to like 6 o'clock, which is normally when we have dinner time, he's going to be like, food please, and I'm going to be here going, I'm not hungry. Keep him exercised. He needs to poop real bad. Are you gonna poop on my desktop again? I can never tell if playing with a toy makes his fitness go up. I feel like I never see the fitness go down, so maybe he's just sustaining it. He's hungry again, though. I need to feed him. There we go. That's better. Just from a UI perspective, I wish that the collapsed all of it instead of me having to manually be like, collapse this, and then collapse this. And then I have to reopen it. I would prefer this all be part of the same thing. That's just me. What? No, he's not interested in playing right now. So out of interest, mean, I guess I don't need to check in Unity. I guess I'll just check here. Where do these bones lie? Again, they kind of go straight. I think I said that the butt ones were fine and probably didn't need to be moved, but the breasts do. And you can see how I even angled the belly down. That's another fizz bone that we don't have in by default, is the belly. But the option is there. The bone exists if people want to use it. I'm pretty that the say command still does not work. That one is broken. You can't fill Cheeselit's mouth with lies. Mini pet is cute, but I think I like just having the main pet on screen. I think just because they're like so stylistically different. I've just been listening to like the same 5 tracks all day, which is just bird music. We've discovered birdcore. It's like nightcore, but birds. Yeah, I think butt is okay, because that is pretty central. But the breasts, I think, need to be changed. We should save. Breasts. Brr. Yeah, it doesn't really line up, like, at all, actually. Is this mirrored? It is mirrored. Okay, good. I want it to be, like, kind of central. Like that. So if I go into pose mode... Now I gotta check how they're weighted. Actually, if anything, they need to be moved slightly inwards as well. Hi, Hope! Oh, I've got a little... Which fine. 50, nice. Yes, we're back on the booba. Modifying our bone positions. I think that's in a better position now, rather than being in a straight line outwards. And now my favourite part, we messed with the bones, so gotta double check that weight painting. I've evidently missed it. Where is it? Where's the vertex group? Butt, eye, short fin, horns bent, back spines, fin, tail, ears, floppy ears, fin, belly. Where's the vertex group? I named the bone pec bones, as if it isn't very obviously used for something else. We need a semblance of not horny. That's why I'm here! Sit here every day going, I'm too fucking ace for this shit. Maybe try blending that slightly. You know what? I think it's fine. Safe. Right. Angle the breastbone down. Don't delete end bones when exporting. Which means that that is all the bug fixes we found. Save. So, now, alt textures, and test ear rotation. What time is it? 4:45. Not really enough time for me to start doing alt textures, but maybe I could do the ear rotation? To be fair, what is actually going to happen is I'm probably going to export this into Unity, and we're going to find more bugs. So that is our bug fix version. Excuse me. Did you poop? I just realised you pooped in the middle of my screen. What is this? Cheeselets. Son of a... I said he was gonna have a poop soon. What is this? Did a poop in the middle of my screen. How are your stats? He's stinky and wants a snack. There we go. Nice and clean. You know what? You can have a cookie. Fix one buggy, get 5 months, the unwritten rule. Oh yes, it's the song! You all know how the song goes. 99 bugs to patch in the code, 99 bugs to patch. You take one down and patch it around, 100 more bugs to patch in the code. His fitness has gone down. Or is that just because I fed him a candy? Do you need to go exercise now that you've had that? Go play with your ball. Jeez, do you need to play with your ball and get some fitness back up? Since I gave you a cookie. Really liked having the cookie. There you go, go play with your ball. Oh, he gave it a good kick. Yeah. We need a guide to be made for these of like what actually increases fitness. Because if that was said in the tutorial, I don't remember what you said. Right. Anyway. Save. Armature and mesh. Well, export FBX. Exports. This is model bug fixes. Selected objects. Armature and mesh. FBX all. I just realized I need to into A. Make sure nothing is rotated. Then I need to go into here and here, apply, transforms. I don't know what that does, but it is in the list of you should do this before you export into Unity. Look at those two hopping about. Look at you guys go. Oh, Weyrdlets found something better to do. Save. File, export, FBX, selected objects, exports. I'm just going to keep it like that, frankly. Model bug fixes, armature, mesh, FBX all, export. What do you got for me, bud? Chinese. Some XP. Oh my god, look at all these frogs stopping about. Weyrdlets, do something about the frogs! Weyrdlets, you're so unhelpful! Weyrdlets! Okay. Save that. Model. So we've got 2.0 old, which frankly, we are maybe at the stage that we can delete. I was gonna say, I'll leave you lot to it. Help me! Weyrdlets, do something! Ow! Ow! That's not helping. Weyrdlets! You're not helping! Wrong lever! Weyrdlets. There you go. Oh, Jesus. It's like when there's a spider and you want the cat to eat it, so you have to show the cat the spider. Right. This is now a battle royale. Do a poll on who will survive last. Oh god. Do a prediction. Who's gonna survive the longest? Jesus, just not hungry. He's like not interested in any of you. I mean, his bar is on yellow, so he should be hungry in theory. Jeez, do something. We've got an infestation. He literally walked right past Vars. Oh, there we go, he's found Vars. Exports. Model bug fixes. I'm going to temporarily copy you to there. And just rename you Kobble 2.0. Kobble underscore 2.0 is what that needs to be called. Underscore 2.0. I might be late for VR chat, sadly. That's okay, bud. Arrive whenever you're ready. So we haven't been in VR for a while. I may spend the first like 10-15 minutes just chatting to people. You don't have to be there on time. I gotta be a streamer for a bit. Underscore 2.0. Don't worry about it. We might just chat for a bit. I'll try to join as soon as I can. Awesome. My headset still was basically fully charged, which was interesting, because I hadn't used it for like 2 weeks. He pooped again! Look at this little jelly bean poop! Oh wait, did he eat coal? I missed that. You stinky after pooping? You are. I think this guy is a bit much. I think we might just keep just cheeselet. I don't think we might not have this guy. I don't think the exclamation mark say works. I don't think it working. that didn't work. Although, would it work? I don't. Maybe that would be better. Humanoid. Actually, yeah. Let's delete this and see if we can just do a. Can we do a one-to-one replacement? Sometimes we can't. Replace file. This may break things. Yep. Never mind. Generic, humanoid, apply. Materials. IMAP. Apply. Legacy blend shape normals. Save. Configure. Just. Well, Hope is the one who's still alive, apparently. What music we should put on, as much as I love this bird music. Vesso's new album. I say new, it's like 2 weeks old. Video game lo-fi, Kirby. If you're a fan of Kirby, Vesso has a Kirby album. Oh, this is the left-hand way. Pinky. 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 Don't delete the M bones. We've learnt now. Don't delete the M bones. Speck of dust on my screen. Okay. Body. Let's see if this breaks. Anti-L. Anti-R. Foot. Leg R. Lower leg. Foot. Apply. Done. Right. I'm gonna have to open up the guide again. You need break, see? I know, but I want to check. I want/need to check this. Leg, lower leg and foot, upper leg, lower leg and foot. Toe root. Wait, I didn't put toe root in, did I? Hang on. Configure. No, these are left blank on the original one. Okay, done. I gotta concentrate on this bit. Upper leg. Add rotation constraint. Right, upper leg L is upper leg plenty. Add a rotation constraint to upper leg plenty L. Activate. Lower leg L, rotation constraint to lower leg plenty, activate. Right, so the upper leg is rotation to upper leg, lower leg is rotation to lower leg, foot is rotation to upper leg. Foot L is a rotation constraint to upper leg plenty L. Activate. And then the toe is a parent constraint to foot plenty L. Toe is parent constraint to foot plenty L. Activate. Right? Rotation upper, rotation lower, rotation upper, parent foot. Parent foot. And then we do the same again. On the right foot. So upper leg is a rotation constraint. No, not on the planty leg. Remove. On the regular leg. On the regular leg. Regular leg, rotation constraint to upper R, activate. lower leg to lower leg, activate, foot, back to upper leg, activate, and then toe is parent to foot, activate. Upper leg planty, lower leg, upper leg, foot. Upper leg, lower leg, upper leg, foot. Okay. So if I rotate this, good. That's what we want to see. See you, Hope. Hope to see you later. Right. So now, add VRC avatar descriptor. And honestly, I just want to, can I copy this component and put all of it in this? Paste values. Okay, that moved all of our stuff. That moved that there. So can I, animator, make you Kobble FX this animator. And then I need to put stuff in here that is in this one. So I need to put a do not touch. Also need to unpack. Unpack completely. Put in empty. Do not touch. I gotta copy all the fizz bones over. In theory, I can test this now. Screams. Why is it broken? I was worried this would happen. Why is it broken? I did it all from scratch. Why is it broken? This is what I was afraid would happen. Why is it doing that? That's a new one. Why does he look like that? What? Why does he look like that? Oh my god, I want to cry. Why is it doing that? It shouldn't. Not gonna lie, I like that it copies our name colour over. Yeah, that's a nice detail. Why does it do? Why does he look like that? Why does he look like that? I'm so tired. Why Why does he look like that? Why? What is happening? What is happening here? Why is everything broke? Why? Why does any of that look like that? Is it because of that? It's because of that, apparently. Okay, we can breathe. We can breathe. It looks fine. It looks fine. I was this close to throwing a tantrum. You could probably tell from the tone of my voice. Don't see any vertex wiggles happening on that. Right, I haven't put any of the fizz bones on, so... I wonder if to make them slightly different, because Pog and Surprised look so similar. Should I make Surprised's eyes go smaller rather than bigger? Because they look very similar, don't they? So should I make the eyes go smaller on Surprised? Is it pupil, eyelash? I did all of that. Spikes. That's there. That's there. That's there. Can you make the pupils larger? Well, yeah. So I would have made them smaller. I think I can. Even larger for surprise? Do you mean like that big? I can. Because I know that for a lot of other avatars that I've seen, surprise makes their eyes smaller. Claws, I can see that that's doing something. I need to rename that Long Fangs. Long, short. Our short fangs aren't a weird shape anymore. I need to rename that. Yeah, because I mean, I'm pretty sure I literally have a photo of the Leggy's surprised face that I use for my thumbnails. The eyes go smaller. I expect larger eyes for surprise. I don't know, it's personal preference, I guess. I don't know. That's why I was asking. I was like, is our shocked expression too similar to our Pog expression? Because there's not a lot of difference there, so I'm wondering if we differentiate them by having different eye shapes. I don't know. I don't know what the answer is. There is no correct answer. But works. Tail thickness is working. Belly is working. Breast is working. We don't have the fizz bones at the moment. Neck thickness is working. Thighs is working. Weight is working. Muscles is working. Okay. We're all working. Now we have to move all of the fizz bones over. Because, aside from that, this is gonna be, in theory, this is our final model. Because we've had bugs, and we've fixed the bugs. So in theory, this is the final one. Everything is Unity-based at this point, in theory. Right, so Kobble Old, I'm actually deleting now. Just straight up. Kobble Old we're deleting. This is now Kobble Old. This is 2.0 brackets old. Which is what this is now. Rename. This is 2.0 brackets old. This is now 2.01. This is now 2.0. Why did that not rename? Oh, yeah, it did. That's 2. That's old. Oh, stop. Stop. Rename. This is 2.0. That's the old one. This is the current one. Quick check that that didn't break anything as well. Cob old. That all appears to be fine. That all appears to be fine. Okay. Colliders. Can I copy all of these? Copy. Paste as child. Then, oh, he's having a play with his ball. Colliders, legs. Right leg collider needs to be routed to his skeleton. Moving it does not move the skeleton it is referencing. So this needs to reference his leg, and this needs to reference his leg. Why are they closer together? Position. There's his leg colliders. So it could technically put more colliders on, I think. The sound of the ball just vibrating off the side of the screen. Oh, he found something for me. Hadn't registered that. Now the old one is jank somehow. We're not going to question it, so long as the current one is fine. Fizzbones. Select children. Copy all of them. Paste under here as child. And now we need to reassign all of the bones that they are referencing. Tailbone is tail root. Yours. Tongue needs to be tongue root. Spine, chest, neck, head. Lower jaw. I forgot that tongue is under lower jaw. Tongue root. Tail root. Round ear. I have to reassign all of these. Save. Keep going. So we're on round ear. Why are there no fin fizz bones? Did I not put the fin fizz bones in yet? Oh, apparently I hadn't. Dang it. We're gonna have to reset up those settings. That's fine. So round ear is this head bone, but it is ignoring this left eye, this right eye, and you'll probably be able to see as all of these take effect. This floppy ear, this floppy ear, the lower jaw, the pointed fin, the other pointed fin, short fin, and short fin. Floppy ear. We do the same again. This head bone, this eye, the lower jaw, pointed fin, short fin, round ear, They are all in place. Save. Gesture manager. There you go, the tail is flopping. That is a good sign. Uh-oh, John, why can I just see two colliders there? Oh, the tail isn't... Hang on. Let's test the others, though. Rock and roll. You flapping? Tongue flopping. 1-800, you flapping? Options. Head options. Ears and fins. Round ears. I can see it turning on in the bottom corner. Floppy ears. I can see them turning on in the bottom corner. Exit plane mode. Right. Why have we got... oh yeah, I can see now. There's like 2 lots of colliders. Oh, I know why. It's because the tail fizzbone is referencing the colliders, so it's like keeping them. So you need to reference this collider and this collider. There we go. Should we make a hip collider as well? Because the leg collider seems to not quite be enough to stop at the tail going through. Gesture manager. Kobble. Because it does go between the legs and through the body. So I guess a hip collider is necessary. Let me double check again. VR, chat, avatar performance ranking. Is there a collider limit? Because colliders could certainly be more. Performance ranking. Blah, 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 blah. Good. Skin meshes, dynamic bones, fizzbone components, fizzbone colliders. We can have up to 8? Okay, that's neat. Yeah, we'll put a hip collider in. Collider. Create an empty. Hips. Put hips above legs. Add a VRC fizzbone collider. Position. Capsule, sorry, not sphere. Increased luck? What, from eating someone? Ate hope and got better luck. Oh no. Not that way. This way. 90-degree rotation. Nice and easy. The thing is that we don't want it to, like, start where the tail is. Literally like that, because otherwise it's going to immediately cause the tail to, like, lift. So... I could really do with being able to, like, see both of them at the same time. Add in a third collider on the tail, which would be the hip collider. Yeah, that is inside of that, so... Don't think that's inside of that now. Still gonna have it slightly further forward, I think. Let's try that. Right. I didn't assign a parent bone. Hip. Parent that to the spine. Actually, why did I parent that to the spine? I'm done. Parent it to the hips. There's a hip bone. I'll get there eventually. Is that touching? Is that touching? It's hard to tell. I need to bring it forward like a minuscule amount. Can I add like a 5 on that? Which direction is forward? That direction is forward. Can I add like a 0.1? Nope, not even that. 0.01. Don't think that's touching. I thought I saw some weird bit of mesh then. There you go, that's kind of what you want, Core. If you go backwards, it does curl between the legs, but it doesn't clip through the body. That's better, right? So it still goes up, but it doesn't go down as much. That's what we're after. Save that. Okay. So I need to put the fin fizz bones in. Let's go open this back up again. Fin fizz bones back. Add fin fizz bones back. Alt textures. Test the rotation for expressions. Don't delete the end bones. That's just a reminder. That's just something I've learned now. I'm just reminding myself. Don't delete the end bones. But we're close. Could I get this done next week? I don't know. I feel like now that I've said that out loud, I've shot myself in the foot and something will happen. But yeah. Right. Cheeselet. Come and eat core, because I'm gonna finish up. He's not hungry. Now he's hungry. Put that away. Right. Yeah, I think... Yep, that's that stretch. Right, so we need to put them back in, and the breastbones actually, because they also aren't there. Add breet? Nope, breast. Fizz. Bone back. Right. I think this is our to-do list for everything. So we'll see. It's getting closer and closer. Every day it's getting closer. And here I was like, we could take pictures in VR. We can't because some of the stuff is not is broken. Like our fin fizz bones are not currently present, and I lost the values for them. I will probably have to watch my own VOD back to see if I can find what the values were for the fins, because I spent ages getting them to a place I like, and now I've accidentally lost them because I'm stupid. But it happens. But at least the ears, the tongue, and the tail are all the same. But also, I need to make sure that these are off by default. 4 toggles. Yes, meow. And then your head options, ears and fins. Floppy ears, the fizz bone turns back on. Round ears, the fizz bone turns back on. So that bit is working. All good. Step by step. This avatar uses visings but the face mess is not specified. I beg your fucking pardon. Huh? Interesting, but okay. Left. Right. Blend shapes. From the Kobble. It's a good thing that that flagged up an error message for that, because I would have just assumed that that was working. That's correct. That's correct. That's correct. That's correct. That's correct. That's correct. I just realised. Lash Hide was like set to that by default, and like it shouldn't be. There we go. Lip sync. Kobble mesh. Cell P F T D K Ch S N R A E I O U. Okay. Viewport is in the correct place. Now are we happy, builder? Yay! We're happy! Build and test. Because when I go into VR chat tonight, you know that I am going to open this up and see what it's like. Oh my god, stop spawning more things for Cheeselet to eat. I leveled up! He found a jelly star! Wait, did he find that while digging? He's not leveled up. You found a jelly star while digging? Yay! We have now confirmed that you can get premium currency just through playing. Albeit very slowly. Oh my god, the yippee. Oh my god, yippee emote. Yes, that's such a good idea. Okay. I realised that if the ears should probably reference a head collider so that they don't clip through the head as well. Head collider for fins and ears. He pooped again! Pick it up. The scooper is a bit finicky. There we go. He's actually kind of hungry. I'll have to give him some proper food. There we go. Okay. Is there anything else? There probably is, but we'll find out on Monday, I guess, because this is time to stop. It's time to stop! Ugh. We're getting closer and closer every day. I think on Monday I might open with alt textures. Just to mix it up a bit because I'm getting fed up with Unity. So I think we'll do alt textures, which is going to be the green and purple. I've decided that having two reds is kind of redundant. So we're just gonna have red, green, and purple as our initial three. I think that's probably the one thing that I'm gonna be like, yeah, that's a different one. Of we technically had four texture options, which was red, purple, green, and quote unquote crimson. I don't know why I did that. Looking back, bit dumb. So I'm not gonna do crimson. Maybe I'll think of a fourth other colour, I don't know. But currently it's going to be red, purple, green, which was basically, I feel like red is a good default colour for a kobold, purple is obviously a reference to Spyro, and green is also a good lizard colour. Slash was a reference to Croc. So, I don't know, we'll see on Monday. Maybe I'll think of another one. I'm not going to make a blue one public, because blue is for me. So yeah. There we go. That's that. There's our old one, and this is our new one. whose eyes are a lot brighter because they have emission maps on them now. Eyes are so shiny. Right, it's time for me to end the stream and cook a bit of dinner. Spook wants fish fingers, which is nice and easy. And I guess I just won't have as many fish fingers because I am not as hungry because I had lunch super late. Right, I'll see you in a couple of hours for VR chat, and I hope that you guys will be joining me. Again, don't worry too much about being on time because it will probably take me 10 minutes to actually get set up and comfy in VR, and also to just talk with chat a little bit as the streamer does. But I will say on stream when I am ready, of like, hey friends, you can now come join. I hope to see you then. Bye!